What's going on, guys? It's Jimmy here. New Social Security check update as millions of American Social Security checks may be at risk because of changes happening at Social Security in March. I'm going to give you guys the details here and what is happening on March 7th, which will be big news for a lot of people. Also, IRS checks coming in larger than expected. I'll give you the details on this and more in this video. So let's jump right in. We are live here on the It's Jimmy Show on YouTube. Let me know if you can see and hear me. Type yes, and let me know where you're tuning in from, your city, state, or even your country. Don't forget to hit the like button for me here. And if you haven't yet, subscribe down below so you don't miss out on future videos. First up, we're seeing new details here that Americans will see an average $1,000 boost to their tax refunds thanks to Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill. Yeah, Americans can expect an average $1,000 more boost in their tax refunds this year, with the White House projecting an additional $100 billion to be returned to filers during the 2026 tax season. All thanks to President Donald Trump's signature second-term legislation, the One Big Beautiful Bill. The filing season, which officially opened on Tuesday, is expected to deliver $429 billion in refunds, up exactly $100 billion from last year, according to the Treasury Department. With average refunds rising about $1,000 per filer, the typical payout is projected to exceed $4,000 refunds. Meanwhile, the average IRS tax refund is already up 10.2% based on early filing data. As of February 20th, the average refund for Americans this year is $3,804, up from $3,453 from last year. The average year-over-year percentage was 14.2% increase reported last week. The latest batch of IRS data includes some payments with the EITC, the Earned Income Tax Credits for low-income Americans, and child tax credits, which can boost the average refund size. Also, there is a major change coming to Social Security and the Social Security umbrella, which is serving 70 million Americans, coming in March. That's right, millions of Social Security checks are at risk as March 7th overhaul nears. Yeah, so be on the lookout for this, as Social Security has been making a lot of changes lately, and the way it's going, there could be a lot more. The Social Security Administration is making a major overhaul starting in March, and benefits could be affected. Millions of Social Security recipients should keep the date in mind of March 7th, as it is changing how claims are processed and how money is distributed. That's pretty big, changing how claims are processed and how money is distributed. On March 7th, a brand new national workload management system will take effect across the country. It switches how Social Security Administration handles cases, schedules appointments, and manages its workload among staff. This is a transition away from the traditional local office first approach that's been in place for several decades. Yeah. As it currently stands, Social Security agents who are local to the area where customers submit claims from handle them. This process isn't done for convenience, but rather because the agent will have knowledge of state laws that could impact benefits. Legislation around things like common law marriage, inheritance rights, death certificates, and property division can vary drastically from state to state. Under the new plan getting implemented in March, Social Security claims made over the phone or submitted through the Social Security Administration website will be given to the next available worker, no matter where they are located in the United States. For example, someone who applies in California could be speaking to a SSA rep in Maine, according to an anonymous employee. This could present problems as the workers are then forced to learn the nuances of different state laws at a rapid pace. Mistakes during this process could result in decreased monthly benefits, and there could be substantial delays. Some experts also fear there will be a greater number of overpayments, which has resulted in Americans being forced to pay back thousands of dollars. A mother recently found herself paying the Social Security Administration about $43,000 after, quote, a despicable error went back 19 years. Wow. Someone else was left pleading for help after $88,000 was owed to the Social Security Administration. Oftentimes, this stuff is literally no fault of their own. It's errors by the Social Security Administration. It is important to note that the switch from the National Appointment Scheduling Calendar to the NWLM has a lot to do with labor shortages and the Social Security Administration's desire to try to improve efficiency. This also comes here as over the past several months, the Social Security Administration has cut or eliminated around 7,000 positions. This is about 12% of their total workforce. Some regional offices have been closed completely, and top leadership has been replaced. Be quiet! This also comes as new information shows that the Social Security Administration trust fund is set to run out of money a year earlier than expected. Estimates that the Social Security Trust Fund will completely run out of money in 2032 in 6 years or less. Without reform, beneficiaries could see cuts of anywhere between 19 to 28% of your monthly benefit. If we go in the middle of that and say a 25% cut to your paycheck, that's literally 1/4 of your Social Security paycheck will be gone. That's right. This comes because Social Security is paying out more benefits than it collects in taxes, relying on interest-earning trust fund reserves to cover the difference, and the Social Security Trust Fund has been going down for many years now, the balance in the account. Some of the options on the table, Social Security can try to prevent these cuts by increasing the retirement age even more, raising the payroll tax cap on high earners, or increasing the payroll tax rate for everybody by a certain amount of money. Now, the problem is that we literally, it's just year by year by year keeps going by, and there's no changes to Social Security. So now we're left with approximately 6 years left of money. Next year to be 5 years, 4 years, 3 years. Nobody wants to make the changes. Democrats don't, Republicans don't, presidents don't. And as the money keeps going down, because there's more Social Security, more people on Social Security than ever now making claims, more than 70 million, the amount of money is literally just going down by the day. And they're sending out more money in Social Security payments and benefits than they ever have before, and there's not enough coming in to handle it. And if you see, say, a 25% reduction to your check, well, what do you think that would mean to you? Let me know in the comment section. And also, millions and millions of elderly, people living in poverty, people just surviving. And then imagine a 25% cut that also could mean maybe a cut to COLA, cost of living adjustments. If the Social Security Trust literally runs out of money, how could they do increases anymore? Yeah, in addition to that. So this is a serious problem, and nothing is being done. Yeah, so I'll keep you up to date. Now, I think this is important to bring up. Every year, too many seniors learn that their existing Medicare Advantage plan doesn't cover their doctors. It's just so easy to choose the wrong plan. And Medicare mistakes can cost you thousands. Yes, thousands. But my trusted partner chapter makes Medicare simple. When you need to choose a Medicare plan, you should call these guys. Many of you already have and have saved a lot of money. I like these guys because they're independent. They're the only national advisor that compares and recommends every Medicare plan. And they've helped a lot of people save over $1,100 on their healthcare cost. People are pretty relieved when they talk to Chapter. They won't push you to get a plan that you don't need. They're really there just to help. If you're on Medicare or will be soon, contact Chapter with the phone number here on the screen or the link down below in the pinned comment. They'll help you understand the different plans, different enrollment options, and find you ways to save money on your healthcare. Click here to see the U.S. going to war right now, or click here to see the latest stimulus money going out to Americans. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you